power rule. Okay, so this is really a 1 right here, and my suggestion would be to put the 1. Okay, and we already know that we need to multiply. So it's going to be 2 to the 1 times 0. Okay, each piece needs to get multiplied by this 0. X to the 2 times 0. Y to the 4 times 0. Okay, well, what is 1 times 0? 0. X to the 2 times 0. 0. Y to the 4 times 0. 0. Okay, what's our final answer going to be? 1. Okay, now, I just want you to look at this. So we got some stuff in parentheses. If that 0 is on the outside, anything to the 0 power is always what? 1. Okay, so it doesn't matter whether I have a 2 in here, 2 to the 0, 8 to the 0, a bunch of crap to the 0, it's going to be 1. So what is number 19? 1. Okay, so some of these you don't even really need to show. That's a lot of extra work for nothing. Okay, so anything to the 0 power is going to be 1. Okay, 21. I put the 1 right here. Okay, so it's going to be 3 to the 1 times negative 3. Q to the 0 times negative 3. R to the 2 times negative 3. You need to take each piece and multiply it by negative 3. Okay, because negative 3 is on the outside. Okay, so what is 1 times negative 3? Negative 3. So you're going to get 3 to the negative 3, Q to the 0, R to the negative 6. Okay, well, what's going to happen to the Q to the 0? It's going to cancel out. Okay, now, where does the 3 to the negative 3 need to go? Bottom. Why is that getting moved to the bottom? Because there's a negative exponent. Okay, so before, the only time we can move them if there's a negative exponent. So we're going to have 3 to the 3rd, R to the negative 6. Bottom. Are we finished? No, why not? Well, you got to figure out what 3 to the 3rd is because there's letters.
27.
And it's going to be 27. So you're at 1, 27, R6. If you do not know how to use my calculators, you need to figure it out this week. You cannot use an iPad or your phone. $23, what kind of rule is that? Well, it's the division rule, but yes, you are going to subtract the exponents. So it's going to be 2 to the what? What's going to be the How would I write this out? 2 to the what? 1 minus 2. What is 1 minus 2? 2 to the negative 1. So you're going to get 2 to the 1 on the bottom. Boys, shush. Okay, 25. This is still a division rule. Okay, anytime you got big numbers, put them back where they go. Okay, pay special close attention to the letters. Don't just subtract the up and down and up and down. Okay, you need to match the letters with the letters. So we know we got a U to the 3 minus what? What's the other U? 4. Okay, and then we got a V to the, what's on top? 4 minus 1. Okay, what is 3 minus 4? Negative 1. V to the 3. And still keep the 4 on the bottom. Are we finished? No, we need to move that negative. Okay? What needs moved? U to the 1. Okay, so we're going to have V3, 4, U to the 1. Okay, and same thing, you can put the 1 on the U or you don't have to. Okay, 27. What is negative 3 over negative 3? 1. Okay, if you have the same number on the top and bottom, they can cancel. Just numbers, not letters. So like this one, 4 over 3, I can tell you right now your answer should have 4 over 3 in it. Okay, but if it's like 4 over 4, 2 over 2, 1 over 1, the big numbers can just cancel. Okay, so you can cancel those 3's. Okay, and we're left with n to the negative 2 minus negative 1. These are ones where I would show your work because you can get more points. Okay, because you're working with negatives, some of you guys screw it up. Okay, what is negative 2 minus negative 1? Negative 1. Okay, and then we need to move that to the bottom. So you're going to n to the 1 and put a 1 on top. Okay, lastly, 29. What rules are here for 29? Oh, on your seat up there on the floor. Huh? Power rule and what else? Division rule. Okay? You need to do the power rule first. Okay, so these ones are going to take a lot of steps. We did these yesterday, but some of you guys didn't do the back. Some of you guys did. Some of you guys got more practice than others. Okay, so fill these in with a 1. Okay, so we're going to get 2 to the 1 times negative 4 and to the negative 1 times negative 4 on the top. Okay, on the bottom, you're going to get 2 to the 1 times 3 and to the negative 4 times 3. Make sure you understand what I'm doing. Okay, so looking at the top, you're going to get 2 to the what? Negative 4. And to the what? 4. 2 to the 3. And to the negative 12. Okay, you need to rearrange your stuff before you start doing the division. Okay? So, what needs moved? 2 to the negative 4. Where does it go? Bottom. N to the 4. Top. 2 to the 3. Bottom. N to the negative 12. Okay, so this is where some of you guys get confused. So negatives, we need to move them. Like if they're on the top, you move them to the bottom. If they're on the bottom, you move them to the top. So this one needs moved to the top in order to make it a positive. Okay, and now we can just put these together. So I have an N4 and an N12. That's going to give me an N what? 16. The 2, I have 4 of them and 3 of them. 7. We got to simplify it because there's letters. What is 2 to the 7th power? I don't know what it is. $128. Okay, these ones take a lot of work. Okay, do them in baby steps. Do the stuff. Okay, do the multiplication. then move your negatives, and then you can simplify, okay? You guys got 15 of them to do. When you get them done, I have the box up here, so come put them on the box when you're finished.